Warning: the following episode contains strong vulgar language and equally strong opinion on the world of sports. This is meant to be informative entertainment. Any views, statements, and opinions shared throughout the show is purely for comedic purposes. For younger audiences, ask your parents for permission before proceeding. Please enjoy.
And here we go.
All in. All in. All in. We're all in with these young guys coming up.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
I know you're hurting, and I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational, but that just wouldn't be our style.
Welcome to Tossing Balls with our hosts, Dave and Brandon.
And welcome to another thing that we like to do on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and whoever fucking knows when. We call this
Tossing Balls with Dave and Brandon.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is our second attempt at this, so hopefully this works.
You know, if we had a producer here,
Hey, he's allowed to take vacations. He has fun.
every other week.
But yes, you are joining us on a special Thursday edition, which, I mean, is sort of the norm, but not the... Welcome back. We had a lot of shit that happened this last week in the NFL with Week 7 underway and some interesting shit.
We did.
We had the NBA start up this week, the regular season.
We've had a lot of NBA.
Yeah, and then we had more shit that's actually probably good why we decided to redo the episode today, because holy shit, Chauncey, what you doing, bud?
You in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What were they thinking? Illegal gambling, money laundering.
Yeah, so we'll just start with the NBA, okay? So I'll just get this part out of the way right away.
Let's do it.
The NBA started yesterday.
Yes.
Yes. We had two games that happened. We had the Warriors against the Lakers, which was the late game, 119-109. LeBron James did not play.
Oh, should have bet on that.
Yeah. And then we had a very interesting and awesome start to the season, not counting today. We had the Rockets at the Thunder, returning champs. This game went into double overtime.
Rockets lose?
They did.
I didn't bet on that.
124-125.
Wow, that's a good game.
It was a very good game. It went on for a long time. And it wasn't even the late game. But with double overtime, it finished just in time for you to see the end of the first quarter of the following one. So you got everybody's got a lot of energy and they're running around and everybody started getting serious. That's what you had going on. So kind of nice there. And then as of yesterday or last night's games, we had a couple more.
Yes.
I'll rattle these off nice and quick. We had the Cavaliers at the Knicks. That game ended 111-119 for the Knicks.
Yay.
We had the Heat visiting the Magic. They would lose 121-1.
Magic won?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they pulled out some magic.
Yeah. And the name. The Raptors went to Atlanta to take on the Hawks, and they would pull out a win, 138-118.
Wow.
Defense doesn't exist there. And then the Hornets hosted the Nets. This game ended 136-117 with the Hornets winning pretty handily.
I'd say.
They led pretty much most of the game. Closer games, we had the 76ers visiting the Celtics. The 76ers would pull out the win, 117-116.
Should have talked to my bookie on that.
Right.
Damn it.
Or maybe on this one where the Grizzlies hosted the Pelicans, and the Grizzlies would pull off a 128-122.
Come on, you got a Grizzly going against a Pelican. You think the Pelican's going to win?
Pelicans? The game has changed. We had the Pistons visiting the Bulls. They would lose 111 to 115 to the Bulls. Washington Wizards would host the Bucks, they would visit the Bucks. My bad. They would lose 120, 133.
Oh,
The Spurs, which were dynamic,
yeah.
played the Mavericks. Cooper Flag. Hey, it didn't fucking matter. 125-92 to be put down.
Ooh, stop.
Then you had the Kings taking on the Suns in Phoenix. That is 116-120 for the Suns.
Nice.
You had the Clippers visiting the Jazz. Clippers would lose 108-129.
That's too bad.
In our final game, not counting any dirty play or gambling of any sort, the Portland Trailblazers would host the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they, alas, would lose to our Wolves 118-114 final score.
Think you bet on that one.
What you doing there? No, we got to pull them points off. Yeah.
We are going to make fun of this. We are.
Well, why would you not?
We have to.
Yeah, right? Like,
We're not the ones getting in trouble.
do you want to cover what's happening?
Well, what the fuck? What? Money laundering, wire fraud, the illegal, the poker games.
Yeah.
And the mafia?
Not just one mafia, like mafia families
Families.
involved. More than one.
Oh, God. You want to get the mafia involved in this? Good Lord. I bet there's some people that lost a lot of money. They're not too happy. I don't know.
Well, Chauncey Billups is the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers. He is one of 3 that was arrested today. He is being charged for tampering with illegal gambling by fixing the games.
Yes.
This was reported by Kash Patel, lead of the FBI, a long-standing investigation. They would turn around and arrest a lot of people today. Billups wasn't supposedly there's like 30-some people that have been arrested, but the big names, the ones that are actually in the NBA, is Chauncey Billups, and then names Terry Rozier, and Damian Jones. Now,
if you watch Rozier, I was watching a clip of it today. It looks like he's like playing like shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, here's the ball. Ooh, here, I'm gonna pass it to you. Oh no, I didn't go too far.
He's the interesting one because that could be point shaving, and he's also doing the illegal gambling. So he's the one that got charged for both, right?
Yep.
He's the one that's getting paid $26 million a year.
You do point shaving, they can get you banned for life.
Yeah. They're trying to uncover a lot of this, but this is a big deal across the board. We do not have all the information. We literally heard about it secondhand.
It sounds like we just said before we started this episode that LeBron James is getting dragged into it now.
Every big star and whatnot is somewhat being questioned. And now you know that you're going to get arrested. So there's people like, well, but wait, if they say my name, I'm so fucking flipping on this guy. And
we call that a rat.
There's online sports betting fixing that's going on. All of that's linked to mafia families. And then you turn around and you have this gambling thing. Now, some people were just doing the gambling thing, and some people doing online, and obviously the ones doing both. It's fucking weird.
Never thought I'd do something like this in my day.
Right?
Ooh,
so what'd the mafia do in your town? Oh, it turns out. But NBA. Exciting start to the season. I'll give you that. I didn't see that coming.
Damn. Was not expecting that. That's too bad. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
There's one guy that is part of this illegal gambling that is part of the reason why the FBI found information. They haven't disclosed who it was, but is reported. He is in the hole. How much he's lost because of these fixed games? Like $1.7 million.
Oh, boy.
Like, you can't think that you're that. I'm going to win my money back.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. They know what you got, man.
Not when it's fixed. You ain't going to win. Good gravy. How do you fucking know that, Dad?
Right. Like, you got to let them win every now and again.
No.
Well, otherwise, he's going to get mad and then think there's cheating going on. And it turns out
there is. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. see myself sitting in prison for 20 years.
Yeah. The prison part's the part that I can't see. The cheating on cards and getting a bunch of money. I mean, if the opportunity presented itself.
I do not. I play an honest and fair game.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to say. So anyway,
After I talk to my bookie, of course.
thoughts and prayers, I guess.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
I'll have a drink for you guys.
So yeah, with that, we're going to move on to the NFL and the interesting games that happened last week. We're gonna start.
Me? Okay.
We'll start with our Thursday night matchup, where the Steelers went to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals, and a new week and a half old quarterback situation.
Go Flacco?
Joey the Flacco.
He balled out.
Fucking did.
He did. It turns out that you're in Cleveland. You don't have anyone to throw to.
Not really.
Then you come to Cincinnati, and you have Jamar Chase, you have Higgins. You got a whole variety of choices to throw to, and it turns out you just need one damn guy.
Yeah.
It's like
They're throwing a
16
lot.
receptions for Chase.
Yeah.
162 yards and a touchdown.
I believe
Something like
is
that?
Correct.
Flacco and Chase, they balled out. They work very well together. And I mean, and then Aaron Rodgers, don't get me wrong, he played a very good game as well.
Yeah, Jamar Chase had 16 catches for 161 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Chase Brown over 108 yards on 11 carries. He also caught 2 passes. Higgins got a touchdown and 96 yards and 6 catches.
There you go.
It was a very interesting game where Hendrickson would actually get knocked out.
Had back issues.
Yeah. And yet somehow the Bengals defense managed to somewhat hold in there.
God,
Aaron
wow.
Rodgers, yeah, he looked okay, but he didn't look comfortable. And I thought that was weird.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers did get tackled in this game by his own player.
You got to look out for those.
Yeah. Oh man, no, but Aaron Rodgers though, he did play a good game. He did. They
Yeah.
both did. For 2 old guys, I mean, they played really good.
Well, and one of the things that I heard that they were bitching about today was that they turned around and they wore the whiteout jerseys and the whiteout helmets for
Yeah.
it. They also made all of the back white, and the crowd was obviously white because they did the full whiteout treatment. Supposedly, the Steelers were having a hard time seeing the Bengals because of all the white.
We call that camouflage.
Jesus Christ. That's your excuse. We would have beat them had we been able to see them, but I didn't know.
I don't think you could have.
No, fucking Jamar Chase owned your ass. And Flacco's like, wait, so in order to make this team work, you just throw to that guy?
Okay.
What else do I do? Well, make sure you throw it to him. And then if you've thrown to him like 7 times, look his way and then maybe throw to another one and then go back to throwing to him. Yeah, I think I could do this.
You can. And then the Steelers, after that happened all game, and then on that last drive, they left Chase wide open.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, I got an idea. Let's do reverse psychology on her. We've been trying to cover him all game.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, we
Right
won't
now.
cover him. And they'll be like, wait a moment.
Yeah. It's like, what in the hell?
It's up. It's a trap.
So the Steelers did that, lost that game all by their little lonesome on that one. It was a good game, though. 31-33.
Yeah, good one.
Bengals.
What'd you take?
It's going under next
Okay.
game. I took the Steelers.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Hey, 31-13 is what I said this week.
Hey, you had one
I
right.
still got the 31. And you said the Bengals 23-21.
They had a 3.
That's what you're going with?
And the Steelers had a 1. So, I mean, I was 10 points off.
I was a few.
Our next game in
Jolly old London.
I figured
At
you wanted to-
Wembley Stadium. The Rams and Jaguars.
Yes.
And you know what? Jacksonville forgot to show up.
The offense was not capable of doing a damn thing.
I think they were jet lagged.
It kind of acted like it. Apparently, the way to play over there is the Rams went to Baltimore for most of the week, played there.
Yep.
Then they went over to London Friday night.
Yep.
Saturday, they turned around, had a
A walkthrough.
Yeah,
For that.
and a curfew.
Yep.
They were not allowed to go see the sights. They were there to play a game. And Jacksonville's like, man, we do this every year. Let me go show you my favorite spots, man.
Show your favorite pub, get a point. Not too much, apparently, because you guys.
You were not there for the right reasons.
Oh my
'cause,
god!
Yeah, the Rams kicked some ass, 35-7. This is a Rams team without Puka Nakua right now.
Yep.
They put up 35 fucking points on you, and your defense has been like top 10.
That's Stafford for you as well, though. Stafford can ball out. 5 touchdowns in this game. Good for him.
Yeah, he was having a day.
Was good for him.
That'll take us to our next game.
The Eagles at the Vikings.
Another close showdown game.
It was close. 28-22 is the final. And I mean, Jalen Hurts, he did what he does.
Yeah.
AJ Brown.
Well, they couldn't run the ball very well. Minnesota's defense was trying to get after him with blitzes,
Yep.
but then you were leaving one-on-one with AJ Brown.
Yeah.
And Smith, Devonta Smith on the side, and
One-on-one.
if Hurts gets time and they can't get the ball to run, he just chucks it up.
And it worked.
And it fucking worked.
9 times out of 10. Always work.
The Eagles do not impress me, but they're still a good team. They have a young rookie on the
okay.
other side
Yep.
of DeJean, and he's playing good.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, they did a really good job of keeping Justin Jefferson, for the most part, under tabs.
Yep.
You've seen a lot of Addison getting underneath catches and stuff.
Yep.
That Wentz became too reliant. Didn't work. Hawkinson dropped a touchdown, which arguably I think he caught.
I think he caught it. I mean, because you know what? If that was Kelsey, he
Well, yeah, he could have
it-
fucking dropped it,
yeah.
picked it up, dusted it off, and they would have been like, oh,
that's a touchdown.
the big difference there is when we're in the Chiefs jersey. But when he catches it, he uses the ground somewhat to catch the ball, which you're allowed to do.
Yep.
The problem is as he bounces off the ground, his hands let go of the ball momentarily and then reposition it. They're considering that a non-catch because the ball literally moves after it makes contact with the ground, even though it's not on the ground anymore. Hey,
Seems a little fishy.
I get what they did. I can't really contest it. I've seen some dumbass fucking calls, and that one wasn't. I could see it. I do still feel like it was a catch.
I think it was too. But if that's the way the Mafia wanted to run this, I
Right.
mean, that's probably what
John
it
C.
is.
Phillips said, "You got to drop that."
There it is. Told you, folks.
Zing. Yeah. 28-22. I took Minnesota in this one,
Yeah.
thinking that they would do something. They did, but they didn't do enough.
No, sorry. It's okay, buddy.
Still good.
Can't win them all.
Will take us to our next game, where both of us definitely picked very wise.
Yes, we did. Patriots at Titans, and oh my God, Drake May looking like, wow.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah, I think that's a little premature.
You're right, Daniel Jones.
Maybe.
I don't know. It could be. I'll tell you who's not going to be MVP.
Lamar
Cam
Jackson?
Ward. Cam Ward. Oh my God, Titans are in trouble. They don't look good at all.
Like, I know that they're supposed to be rebuilding. I know that it's the first stage, but you fired your head coach that was supposed to be helping you with the rebuild.
Yep.
Cam Ward called out his team as the rookie quarterback, and yet he looks just as lackluster and shit as the rest of them lately. But the more we see of him, the more it's like, is this too hard for him?
It might be. Who do they have for a backup? Who's Cam Ward's backup?
I don't even know.
I don't. That's their problem. Maybe they don't have a veteran in there.
Well, they had I thought they let him go. I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, Patriots playing sound football.
They are.
They have shored up a lot of their problems that they have. Vrabel said they need to get back to their fundamentals and stop making mistakes that they were doing earlier in the season. Since then, they haven't really made any mistakes,
Nope.
and they look like a completely different team.
No, I think Drake May, he's thrown for 14 touchdowns and 2 picks. So
Right.
far, so good.
All in
Playing
all,
really good.
He doesn't look rushed. He just seems pretty decent.
Patriots, that offensive line does a very good job in protecting him.
Yeah.
It gives him time to throw that ball.
Well, and they replace people on that line, and they still are doing good.
Yeah.
Brandon Allen is Cam Ward's backup.
Wow.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah. You ain't going nowhere, guys. Sorry.
Will Levis is still there.
Oh, put Levis in. Come on, he's a dog.
Trevor Simeon is on the practice squad.
Maybe bring him up. He's had a few games.
Yeah. At one point in time, he started for the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
No hope.
There's just not a lot of hope for them. Hey,
Not
guess what?
this
You
year.
might get to pick first again. Don't worry, the Jets are going to beat you to it.
Speaking of the Jets,
Yeah, let's speak of them. By the way, who'd you take in this last game with the Patriots and Titans?
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
I did. See,
Why
It's
is this
right
not
there.
on a racer?
I took the Titans. I thought
It's all good.
maybe.
So did Cam Ward before the game started. Maybe. But shit.
Oh, then he goes, "Here, I don't want it."
Yeah, he had one play where he's like, I'll show him. I drop back to pass. I look to the side. I go, oh, there's my guy. Shit.
Oopsie.
Where did that go? And then the Patriot would run out and grab it and get a
And
touchdown.
that's why they lost their head coach.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll move on to our next game where the Panthers headed up to New Jersey to visit the Jets.
What'd you have?
Jets.
You took Panthers. No, I told you to pick a winner.
I'm going to be honest. I'm okay with it. I don't know if Justin Fields is okay with it. The guy
Hey.
can't find anybody to throw to. And then Tyrod Taylor found Horn to throw to.
Twice.
They were bad. That one in the end zone was a terrible.
Horn did a hell of a job with that. With one hand just reached up and went, "That's mine." I was like, "Wow." You have to sit there and watch the replay on that because it's like, did he have that? Then and he clearly had.
Oh,
it.
easily.
He grabbed it.
He literally holds it with one hand and he keeps.
That's
No,
mine.
no, I already caught it. You don't get it no more.
And near the end of the game, you're like, "Here, you take it." And Horn's like, "Okay,
Yep.
I'll catch this one too."
Well, there was no reason to throw that. The safety's on the outside of Reynolds' route, and Horn's on the inside.
Yeah.
He's basically sandwiched. They're running stride for stride with him, and you throw an underthrown ball. That Horn's like, oh, okay.
I guess I'll put this on my mantle.
Like, I don't even know if Josh Reynolds really even seen the ball coming, but he was in no position to move for it anyway.
No, he wasn't.
People were talking about this play at the beginning. Like, the first one was an incredible interception. The second one was poor planning by the quarterback and the receiver himself. The receiver knows he's going to do a slant to the inside,
Yes.
but when he takes off, he purposely sets himself up to cut to the outside. Then, as he heads up the field, he doesn't cut sharply. He just sort of runs it to let the corner stay with him, and then the safety just clings on. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I can't.
Did you not want to catch it?
Apparently not.
Right? He's like, I'm just gonna go and do my thing. Oh, hey, what'd you get? Oh shit.
Damn it. That's mine.
That's my job.
Oh, well,
So yeah, the Jets I thought could possibly win this game. It did not happen that way.
oh, I mean, I picked the Panthers.
You did.
One day you'll listen to me.
Yeah. Overly dominant performance of the 13-6 that this game would end up being.
I guess 34-10.
I
Hey, you said 14-13. You got the 13.
did get the 13 by the right team.
You did. Good job.
Thanks, Jets. Shall we move on to our next game?
We don't even talk about. Yeah, we do. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Have the Dolphins went to Cleveland in the rain and the wind,
Yeah.
and guess what? The Dolphins on the dolphin on their helmet said, "I'm out. I don't want to be here no more." The Dolphins are in trouble. Tua, what are you doing? You throw 3 picks in this game.
Yeah.
Mm,
And he looks like he doesn't give a shit.
he don't.
And then he puts people under the bus in his press conference. And then McDaniels has to go out and diffuse the situation.
And Tyreek Hill sitting there going, "I'm glad I broke my leg."
I don't want to be part of this no more.
Like, oh man.
The only bright spot of the entire Dolphins was Achane.
That's about it.
And he can only do so much, especially when your quarterback doesn't want to be there. I don't know if he wants to be there, but he doesn't want to take accountability.
Over $200 million you're paying Tua. What's your franchise quarterback? And you're playing like shit.
He threw for 100 yards and 3 interceptions.
Huh, how many touchdowns?
None.
Yeah, exactly.
On the other side of the ball, Dylan Gabriel had an okay showing, but Judkins, the rookie running back, they got touchdowns.
He looked good. Looks good. Like
And the defense looks good too.
he really number 3. I believe.
Yeah.
Is what they said on Sunday during this game. That they're ranked number 3, and it shows.
To be honest, if Cleveland could play the Dolphins every week, they would be undefeated.
I could see that. And that first round bye, they probably haven't had in a long
It
time.
was so lopsided. And then on top of it, everybody's like, well, if you judge by everything in the past, Mike McDaniel should be fired. Tua should be benched. The general managers should be fired, and they should start fresh. Well, nothing's happened down there, which I'm going to be honest, I'm partially kind of happy with that. I do think Tua needs to be benched.
Yeah, but there's also the head coach. It's his job to make that call.
It is.
And
And
all right,
usually your head
the
coach
ship-
picks a guy, and that's his guy. He inherited this guy.
the ship is sinking. It's like they got there and they got to it. All right, we can do this. And they hit an iceberg, and now they're about to split in half and sink. You're sinking, and you know what? You don't do anything, you don't change it. Mike McDaniel is going to lose his job.
Well, this is Mike McDaniel's third year, right?
Yes.
First year he went to the playoffs. Last year Tua was hurt and they had injuries. This year they're just sloppy.
Sounds like excuses.
It is.
It is.
But I also agree a little bit with the ownership said that they would like to at least see him possibly work another quarterback or see what he can do.
go out and get one.
That I agree. Why aren't you doing that then?
Justin Fields is going to be available.
Yeah, because there's another thing that happened with the Jets. Woody, the owner, has decided he's not our starting quarterback. Like, you hire people to make those decisions, but you were like, nope, I got it, guys. None of you want to be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. It doesn't matter who your quarterback is. You don't have receivers because Wilson's still hurt.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it's not good.
And a lot of people are speculating they're going to trade Brees Hall before the trade deadline to Kansas City. Yeah, that's the big rumor.
Oh,
Kansas City
God.
supposedly looked into him a couple times now. At least they've had
They're going to try and buy another Lombardi trophy, I guess.
I don't know.
That's just that Taylor for a loan.
Jeez. Hey, she has taken a step back to try not to be a distraction. Because even though she's not trying to be, the NFL really believes that they need to make her one.
Right? Agreed.
Is Taylor here? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait, that's not her. That was another blonde girl. Just everybody scour for it.
right? It's like, gosh,
Let it go.
they're paying me millions of dollars just to be a cameraman and look for Taylor. I'll do it.
So would our sound guy. That's not.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway, yeah, Cleveland would kick the living shit out of the Dolphins, 31-6. Dolphins are a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the Jets, pretty damn close.
maybe they'll put themselves out by throwing more gas. No,
Eh,
they won't.
no, Here- okay, I'll ask you openly. I know we got more of this. Who's worse? Who's got a worse situation? The Jets organization or the Dolphins?
We'll be right back after these.
Wow.
messages. Honestly, my opinion.
Yeah,
they're-
no.
they're both.
Tell me
They're
what.
both equal right now. They're both equal. They're equal. The Jets. I mean, yeah, you have a quarterback problem, and you also on the Dolphin side, you're having a quarterback issue right now. So you both are having the same problems. You got wide receiver issues. Well, with the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill. Jets. I mean, you can't get to your receivers. So it's almost an equal level
Okay.
on how both those teams are. So you know what? You want to fix both these teams, start with your quarterback. You have a new quarterback starting, and if that doesn't fix it, it's the head coach. And I'm not going to blame Aaron on the Jets
For
side.
inheriting what he has.
Yeah. But this is his first year.
It is. And that's got to be considered.
And man, that guy can dance along that sideline.
Oh, that doesn't win games.
I know. But then with Mike
Understand.
McDaniels, though, you know, you've been there 3 years. Understand you deal with injuries and all that, but you got to make a change. Otherwise, it's going to cost you your job.
Yeah, you can't play a guy just because you decided to pay him and it was the wrong move.
Over $200 million, I might add.
It was a stupid move, and he obviously doesn't care. It's time to move on.
Yep.
I feel like Aaron Glenn is in a better situation because he's trying to change the culture. It's just in order to change the culture, it takes time, and New York doesn't want to give it to you. You need to kind of win and show some promising signs here soon because you can't get blanked the entire
Oh
season,
God, no.
or you might not be there very long. And then, hey, maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want to go back to Detroit because that's where you go.
And you were good in Detroit too.
I believe Miami is really happy with the idea that they have a, I don't want to say genius, but a smart offensive guy.
Yes.
I don't think they want to let that go because if you look at the horizon, most offensive coordinators that turn into head coaches are way more successful than defensive ones. No offense, Aaron Glenn.
No.
It can be done from a defensive aspect, but how the game is played today, it seems like offense is better. And they don't see anybody necessarily as a better fit that could be as imaginative as what McDaniels had been. But it just seems like he's so worn out from dealing with this Tua thing and the injury thing and whatnot that he's not using his creativity anymore on his offense. He's just
Oh, I watched him when Tua threw that third pick. You watch McDaniels on that sideline, and he's just pointing at Tua to get to that bench. Like, get, you're done. Because after he threw that third pick, he got benched the rest of the game.
Yeah. Well, and his look on his face is like, well, that happened. Half smile, cocky.
No, that's not. Sit down. And if I was the head coach of the Dolphins, your ass would be you'd be sitting there the rest of the year.
Get the fuck out of here. Hours.
I know a coach that did that to the tight end at one time.
Right. I'm not saying he was a winningest coach, but he had a hard line to it.
He disciplined.
As of right now, do you think Miami, the team, respects Mike McDaniels?
No.
All of them or just some of them?
50%.
That's not good for a locker room.
Well, if you lose control of the locker room, you kiss your ass goodbye. You're going to get fired.
Do you think it stems from him being loyal to Tua as he has been?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
I do too. Yes.
I feel like you could rattle off a couple of wins if you could switch the quarterback out and he would just stop.
You're the head coach. You're the one that makes the decision on who is going to be on your roster. If you can't fucking make that change, you know what? Then maybe you shouldn't be a head coach.
Maybe you shouldn't have turned around and kind of been like, yeah, I think he deserves to get paid. No.
Well, go back to San Francisco and be a consultant. I don't care.
Or Houston and be their offensive coordinator because they fucking need it. And since they made their change, they haven't been near as good. You could have CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
That would be great, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but
figure it out, Dolphins.
I am reminded of a quote that our owner made, 49ers owner.
I'm listening. Which one?
The Niners weren't doing very good last year.
Oh, yes.
And they turned around and they're like, well, obviously you're going to have to make a change. Shanahan is on the hot seat, blah, 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 this and that. He hasn't won a Super Bowl and it's time that he needs to do something. We're not. And York turned around and was like, we feel we have the best combination of head coach and general manager in the NFL. If we didn't, could you please enlighten me to who you think would actually be a better fit? And people are like, well, the flavor of the month is this and this and this. And he's like, no. Even in a losing season, they are still doing stuff right to build for the future.
Yes.
You can't control injuries.
Nope.
And that's been kind of what plagues us.
Yeah.
But it's still a good game plan. When shit works, it works well. You can have a good coach and he might not win all the time. But everybody is so just infatuated with we have to win now or else. And that's how bad franchises are run.
Oh, you're 100% right on that one. I mean, look what Shanahan and Lynch came to the Niners in 2017. 2017, 18.
2 Super Bowl appearances.
They had to figure it out.
Yeah.
But you know what? Lynch and Shanahan working together, and that's a big one too. GM and head coach work together.
Yeah, that is a big one.
Lynch and Shanahan they both do the draft together. Lynch says, you know what? We need this. He goes and he scouts out for college, looks at the players that are coming in to the draft, and sits down with Shanahan, like, we need this. I like this guy. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Go. Hence the team that we have now because of Shanahan and Lynch.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, injuries, 90% of our starters are sitting there with ice packs and all that, but we're doing what we can.
So, anyway, we'll see what happens with the Dolphins as we go forward. But let's get back to our thing.
All right.
Our next game, very exciting one.
See. At the Bears.
Yeah, Bears on a 4-game winning streak, taking on the Saints.
Who NFC North better watch out?
Honestly, it seems like Caleb Williams is starting to come around to what Ben Johnson wants him to do.
Ben Johnson, he's turned it around quite.
Offensive coordinator.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
know,
so
right?
you know what? Yeah, we got Caleb Williams, and last year he wasn't very good.
Oh no, he's been.
But then you have Johnson comes in, and he's like,
First, he has to unlearn all of the bad shit that he learned
Yeah.
last year. And to be honest, Caleb is not fixed, but he's getting better. He still holds onto the ball too long.
yes.
He still doubts and then does a little dance around the pocket when it's like, dude, believe in the system, throw the fucking ball.
But I have noticed though, watching him, if he gets pressure and he has no receivers, he does move his legs more.
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
There's nothing wrong with that. Feel the pressure. Keep your eyes downfield. Every now and again, he takes his eyes off of it.
Yeah.
He needs to stop doing that. But there's times where he dances out of the pocket because he just gets happy feet. And it's like, dude, trust the system, especially on like a play action pass.
Yeah.
You turn around, nobody's in your face. Where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm used to people fucking coming at me.
What do I do? Just
Nobody's
take it.
they bid on it. You have a chance. Pick the guy you're supposed to throw that you
Yep.
threw to in practice. Fucking throw it to him. No, we dance every now and again. But he's getting better. If you watch him from week 1 to this week, way more confident.
Yep.
Way more starting to buy in on this. You can see what Ben's trying to do.
Mhm.
And Chicago's responding. This team, I don't know, might start contending a little bit with the Packers here.
I think so. They got a chance.
Yeah, they're looking better and better.
And on the other side with the Saints,
And
it's
the
not
other
looking
side,
good.
Then we go.
Oh God, it's not looking good for the Saints at all. You're having quarterback issues of your own.
What are you talking about? Spencer Rattler's the man.
I hear that awkward silence.
he
No,
looked
not.
he looked decent in college. He doesn't look great, but he does look competent at times.
He went into this game against the Bears having thrown one pick.
Yeah.
He threw 3 in this game.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't see his receivers.
Well, to be honest, Alvin Kamara didn't look that great either.
He's-
Nobody on
Kamara's
offense.
been dealing with an ankle injury.
Yeah, but even so,
But he's also
if
getting
you're going to
old.
go out on the goddamn field and play. You're a running back. Guess what you got to do?
jog.
Yeah, in this game, I believe I took the Bears.
Yeah, we did.
26-14, which is not the score I picked for this.
No, you said 32-28. And I
Yeah.
said 24-17.
Yeah, we were there.
I picked the Saints.
Speaking of games that we picked, the next game, division rivalry, NFC West.
You're enjoying this way too much, ain't you?
Yeah, because the Chiefs would host. I think they were the Raiders.
It was the Raiders.
They tried to be.
No,
the
it was
Raiders.
not the Raiders. It
Yeah.
was Geno Smith and I think I'm only going to throw for 62 yards. And I'm just going to be like, I don't want to play really.
They have horrible offensive stats. It's so many 3 and outs, just didn't do anything. And Kansas City could fucking do anything it wanted. The return of Rashid Rice,
Yep.
Xavier Worthy, and Hollywood Brown for the first time ever since they've been acquired by the Chiefs were out on the field at the same team.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, for the Raiders, if we were expecting a Pro Bowler this year, you might get one.
Who?
Your punter.
Your punter. Yeah.
I don't know what Pete Carroll's doing over there in Vegas with the team. I mean,
Supposedly he's trying to set up a
I feel that we have discussed this a little bit ago
Okay.
with quarterback situations. Geno Smith, what are you doing? You're not playing very good ball at all.
No.
Hey, sit down.
Then
Sit
again,
down.
your receivers aren't playing. It's like watching the Jets just change the uniforms. And instead of Fields running, Geno's like, I don't need to run. I got this. Shit. I don't think that was the same color uniform I'm wearing. They just swatted that fucker in the dirt. God damn it.
Jesus.
All right, we'll try this. Oh, shit. 10 people are in the stands. That didn't count.
Yep.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Not doing anything at all.
Your number 1 draft pick. Supposedly the second coming of Marshawn Lynch beast mode in Ashton Genty. Yeah, we don't need to use him that much.
Well, why'd you draft him?
Right? I mean, we don't want to burn him out. So why would we have him run more than what, like fucking 12 carries?
Yeah, Jesus.
Not
Christ.
even.
You drafted him for a reason. He is your running back. You run the ball. You can't fucking throw. Run.
Ashton Genty had 6 carries for 21 yards.
Huh.
Well, thank God you drafted him.
Oh,
I'd be so pissed.
good Lord.
But then again, Gino threw 10 for 16 for 67 yards.
67
And then
yards.
was replaced by Kenny Pickett. Kenny's like, I'll save the day. 2 for 2 for 8 yards.
2 for 2. Hey, that's 100%. He was accurate.
Completed passes.
He did.
Don't worry. On the other side, Patrick Mahomes would throw 26 for 35 for 286 yards and 3 touchdowns. Pacheco only ran for 57 yards on 15 carries.
That-
It's more than what Genty did.
Well, yeah.
And then Smith would run 14 carries for 39 yards. That's, again, more than the starter on the other side.
You see what happened there? They're running the ball. Don't be afraid to run.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hurt you. Well, it could hurt you, but you're gonna get yards. You're gonna move the ball.
This was a shellacking by the Chiefs to the Raiders. It's the worst loss the Raiders have ever taken against the Chiefs.
31-0.
Yes.
Good gravy.
It is the first time Andy Reid blanked anybody in the regular season.
Yeah.
And it happened to be the Raiders. Like, I don't know if you feel comfortable with that, but
No,
goddamn
not really. Don't worry, Raiders will get him next time.
I'm sure this was a fluke. Speaking of flukes, our next game, the Colts headed out to LA to take on the Chargers.
This wasn't a fluke.
It felt like it. At times, this game seemed decently close. It was nice to see the Chargers wake up a little bit.
A little bit.
Not enough to beat this Colts. This Colts team is dominant.
Offensive line is great. Defense is great.
Defense is playing really good ball. The offensive line is keeping together. Jonathan Taylor is
East. It's
league lead for running the fucking ball.
Yeah.
He is the guy. And all it literally took was for you to just get a regular quarterback in Daniel Jones with the just to be competent enough to be like, hey, can you throw to our guys, not turn the ball over?
Yep.
Make the passing game threat. You don't have to make it an elite threat. Just make it a threat so that we can clear the box so Jonathan Taylor can run. And when they stack the box, ball over top. Okay, I got you. Now they're talking about fucking MVP.
right.
Now they're talking about the possibility that the Colts might want to pay him some money.
All right, why don't you settle down?
And Anthony Richardson's like, well, I won't play football anymore anyway.
Be a tight end.
He was supposedly going to change his position. And then there was talks about he might ask for a trade. But I don't think anybody wanted to trade for him. So he decided not to. I'm just going to make it look like I'm loyal to this team.
No, you're not.
You're done, son.
Yeah. You screwed that up yourself, Richardson. Sorry.
Indiana Jones, Danny Dimes, showing that this is a good team. Is he taking it to the next level? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is he that great of a quarterback?
No.
He's middle of the road. He's a smart guy that's been around for a little while. He's been on shitty teams. He's seen what happens when you have a superstar. He got to go to the Vikings last year and learn from O'Connell for a little while. After he played safety on practice when the Giants said they had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And then in free agency, even though Minnesota offered him money to come back, he's like, well, I want to compete for a starting job. I don't want to just be a backup. The Colts are like, well, why don't you come in here and compete with our quarterback? We'll see if we can't get the best out of him. Well, you didn't. You got the best out of Daniel Jones, and now you have one of the best records in the NFL.
Yeah, only one loss.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh, it's
crazy.
crazy.
And to be honest, if we're being honest, that Denver game, they probably should have lost. It came down to the field goal kicks at the end. It was that was a close one. But still, Colts would win in this one 38-24.
We both
We both took the Colts in this one. And surprise, surprise.
We're good at this.
Always rises to the
Speaking of cream rising to the top, you go to Mile High Stadium.
Giants. Broncos.
Yeah, going to the Broncos.
And apparently, The Broncos don't want to try until the fourth quarter. Now you go into the fourth quarter 26-8.
Mhm.
And it's like, huh. All right. I'm like, well, this game's over. This is kind of shitty. And Bo Nix came out and said, I got this. And he did.
Yeah.
He lit it up in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
It was great. But why wait till the fourth quarter?
Right. Again.
Yeah.
Like they've done this before. They're like, we're kind of getting it figured out. We're somewhat competitive. And like that Colts game we were talking about.
Yep.
Kind of back and forth, but they spit and sputtered there. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
we could lose this game. And then they did. But not this one.
No. I mean, the Giants, their kicker missed the field goal.
No longer plays for the fucking team because he
Missed
missed
2 extra points.
extra points in a field goal.
It was his number, right?
You don't wear 99 as a kicker. You fucking don't.
No.
I'm sorry. That's not right. That's a defensive line number.
No.
It
Let it
is.
out. Let it out, brother.
Well, fuck.
He's angry if you haven't noticed.
Although, with this epic collapse of the Giants' defense in this quarter, the Giants still kind of came away from this game like, yeah, we had it. We lost it.
Yeah.
But we do have our quarterback of the future.
Yeah, you do.
Like, you watched fucking Dart play a good game. And he did throw an interception.
He did.
And that was sort of the beginning of the collapse, which sucked. But he also kept trying to fight back.
He did.
He reached for a touchdown that people were like, oh, he was short. No, that guy fucking fought through those
he
tackles.
reached in. He
to get that.
holy smokes. Then you got Scattaboo. It's like
Going to be the greatest story for like 2 to 3 years before the concussion.
when all the concussions start coming in. Come on. Yeah, you're a good running back. Why are you leading with your head?
You're so angry.
You're going to get popped one time by leading with your head, and you're going to get a flag for that.
Yeah, the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Technically, he's at times is illegal. He keeps lowering his head.
Yeah.
He's not leading with his shoulder all the time.
No.
And it's like, dude, come on.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get yourself hurt.
But hey, fuck it. It's working now. He's
And
a
there's-
young guy making a point that he needs to be. If this team had Nabbers, I think they'd actually be fucking possibly winning this division.
He'll be back next year.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yes, Broncos would win this game 33-32.
We both took the Broncos.
We did. Speaking of teams that we both took, the Packers would play the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. And this was a back and forth game.
Yeah, and more than I thought it would
About
be.
Kyler Murray playing.
Yeah, Brissett playing decent.
He is.
He is a serviceable backup. It makes sense.
And then Love on the other side of the ball. He's doing his thing.
So hot and cold. There it is. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Now I see why he's supposed to be a top 10 quarterback. And then you're like, what the fuck was that?
Like, oh my God.
If it wasn't for Micah Parsons at the end,
Yes.
they would have lost this game.
Yep.
I know he's on a pitching count, but he fucking literally pushed his way through.
He
this
did. He
fucking
did.
game.
And that's why they traded for him.
Yeah.
Good for them.
27-23 for the Packers.
Yes.
Our next game, the team that traded that Micah Parsons guy would host the Washington Commanders.
Yes.
Not how I expected this game to go.
No. The Commanders, they had their struggles. Jaden Daniels would get hurt.
Didn't have Debo.
No.
Didn't have McLaurin. So you're working with backups. You're working with backup running backs. Bill, the Crosby Merritt. Dallas got CeeDee Lamb back. Pickens is coming into his own. The offense is starting to function like what they wanted it to with this whole Bengals replica. We're going to throw it all over the place. And it's working.
It is. It really is. And good for Dallas.
Yeah, that was
Excuse
great.
me.
Dallas even had an interception that went for a pick six. Deron Bland caught it and ran it back. And we're like, oh.
You're messing with me, right?
No, it actually happened.
You got proof?
No.
Just kidding. I know it happened. Oh my God. 44-22.
Yeah, not what I expected.
No.
Even though I'm pretty sure I took the Cowboys in this.
That you did.
I didn't expect Jaden Daniels to get knocked out, and I thought it'd be way closer than this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. He'll be okay.
Who'd you take?
Cheerleaders.
Yeah. All right.
I took
Speaking of,
Commanders.
we'll move on to our next game where we both took the same team. This was our
Absolutely.
Sunday night game.
Sunday.
Sunday night. Down in Southern California, the Falcons would come to meet up with the 49ers to settle and discipline score. We think we're better. No, you're not.
I'll get chills when you do that. That is awesome. Yep, the Falcons came to San Francisco, and San Francisco said, "We want to introduce you to Christian McCaffrey."
Yeah, and George Kittle and Juszczyk, and how this offense is supposed to run.
Yes, and it worked great. And our defense was wow. I was impressed with
We
all
did-
the injuries that we have, like we discussed earlier. That the next man stepped up.
We have an offense that's based on the run. Atlanta is based on the run,
Yep.
and Robinson, and that was the big worry when they came in. We kept Bijan Robinson to 14 carries for 40 yards. And in the passing game, he caught 6 for 52 yards, and he did get a touchdown.
I watched that one. I remember that.
That was our only touchdown of the night.
Yes. Does that tell ya?
Told us we scored more points.
Word. We did.
Mac Jones was our quarterback again. He went 17 for 26 for 152 yards and a touchdown. Interception.
Pick. Yeah.
And Christian McCaffrey, 24 carries, 129 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Good old McCaffrey. Good job.
Hey, Nara's kicking the ball pretty good for us, too.
He is. He hasn't missed one yet.
He missed his first one.
That don't count. that don't count.
His very first kick in a Niner jersey, he missed. And
Ah,
after that, he hasn't
that
missed
is
one
just
since.
then. Well, I mean, it's like, wow. With all the issues the Niners are having, we're figuring it out. We're pulling out a win.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way. 5-2.
Pretty sure we both took them.
Yes, we did. I said 17-14. You said 24-21.
Well, I mean, we can't get them all right.
No. I
Well,
don't
we
want
got
to.
the
That
team.
wouldn't, that wouldn't be fun if we did.
So that'll take us into our Monday games. We had 2 of them. Speaking of games that we got right, the first game we had the Buccaneers going up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And Mike Evans was back for a little bit.
He got knocked
Yeah,
out.
unfortunately,
did.
he would get hurt.
Twice.
He had a concussion and a shoulder injury.
He ended up, he broke his collarbone.
Yeah, there you go. And then he's done for the season,
They're saying that they make it to the playoffs. He
which
could
they
be back.
probably will.
I don't know. I mean, did you see how they played this game?
Yeah,
You're watching the same game.
to be
I
honest,
was?
Baker was trying.
Baker, yeah, he does his thing.
Right. And Ibuka did manage to play, but they pretty much blanketed him, so he
Yeah.
didn't have much. And the Lions did their thing. Their line showed up. Their
Yeah.
running game was there. They
Yep.
could do pretty much anything they
Yeah.
wanted, and they fucking did. The,
Yep.
the final score in this one was 24-9. And as much as Tampa Bay tried to make it a game, they just did
Damn.
not have enough dynamic players to try to keep up.
No, they did not. It's all right. You can't win them all,
Yeah.
like we just said.
Unless you pick the Lions in this one, which I did. And then that'll take us to our next game. Wait, who'd you take?
Detroit.
I wasn't even gonna, okay.
See, there's a B, and then if you take this part out, it's a D.
Um,
So B and D.
Okay.
Fine, I took Tampa.
No, it's all good. To show that we're human, the next game was the Texans against the Seahawks. Seahawks playing pretty good ball lately. It seemed like the Texans had somewhat figured some shit out. No.
No, they didn't.
Their defense is still playing good ball, but their offense, it's sputtering. The line is still trying to figure out what it's doing. They don't have an adequate run game to complement the passing, and the passing game's kind of banged up.
It is.
CJ Stroud runs for his life almost every fucking play.
You can't be doing that for your quarterback. I mean, we've seen other teams where quarterbacks have to run for their
Yeah.
lives, like Mac Jones. We've seen it. Tua.
Yeah.
Rattler. I keep going if you'd like, but your offensive line can't protect your quarterback. You're going to be running for your life, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're not going to win the game.
Like they knew they had to address it and fix it in the offseason, and they tried. It's just you don't have a run game to help at least mask the idea that you're going to throw the pass. And it's not that Stroud's a bad quarterback.
He's not.
He's a good. We've seen him go to the playoffs 2
Yeah.
fucking years
Yeah.
ago. His first 2 years. but you need to protect him in order for him to make plays, and that's not
And that
happening.
probably didn't help that his one receiver got knocked out. This one,
Yeah.
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins, concussion.
Poor guy. Got some pressure.
The other side, Sam Darnold looks like he found a pretty good home.
Yeah, good for him.
He's playing good ball. He is definitely an honorable mention. Pretty happy for him. I wish it would have been a different team than the Seahawks, but at least he's not a Cowboy or a Patriot. Now, I'm going to give it
lot
to
of
him.
positive talk for the Seahawks.
Well, Darnold did do good for us in Minnesota. We let him walk. And then he's done good out there. Good for him. The
Yeah.
guy was a first round pick that
Good
everybody
job,
like, he's a
Darnold.
bust. He's a piece of shit. He just needs to retire and disappear. And then he went to Carolina and they're like, he's a piece of shit. He needs to disappear. And he went to San Francisco and was like, no, I'm cool just backing up.
He learned Shanahan's like, I got you, dog.
Well, he didn't have the spotlight on
No,
him.
he didn't.
You got to learn patience, calm down. You didn't have all that pressure. You got to figure out what you like about football.
Hey, maybe the Titans, Dolphins, and the Saints, maybe they should do that with their quarterback. I sit down on that bench and just watch.
It goes back to the we have to win now mentality.
Yep.
Coaches get fired right away, and players get thrown to the side right away if you don't come out and win immediately. And a lot of it's led by the press that keep pushing the agenda that, well, obviously he lost. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. You need to get somebody else in there. And then the idea keeps circulating, and then it becomes bigger noise. And there's no fucking reason for that.
Right.
Sometimes good players just need time to develop.
Oh, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
But yeah, in this one, took Houston. Proudly took the losing team. They
So
would
did I.
lose 19-27 to the Seahawks.
Try to shake it up, guys.
All right, shake it up, shake it up.
Me and my fucking mouth. You enjoyed that, didn't
I
you?
did. I enjoyed that one. With that, we're going to take a break.
Yes, sir.
Get some more gin, get another drink.
Yep.
Anyway, stay tuned, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Train.
I remember watching Secret of the Ooze, and I'm like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah.
You couldn't afford a rhino?
Right? Come on. We got a snapping turtle and a dog.
Nom nom. Fuck you.
You will call me Mr. Muh. Muh. Muh.
Hold on, I got to try to remember my favorite line in that one. It's easy. Yeah, a little too easy. Quiet. Yeah, it's a little too quiet. Look, it's wrath. Yeah, a little too rash. Oh, that's so fucking great.
Oh, man.
He's sitting there.
Oh.
Great movie.
I lost the sign. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. That's from the first one.
Like the first one makes you cheer for like flat out murder.
Yes.
Casey Jones walks up there. Whoops! It's like, no, you just killed him.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, my God.
Boom, 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 boom. Is that a cricket bat?
Cricket.
I'm not.
I'm not finished with you.
All right. Damn. That was the big word. That was the big damn. Turtle's really mad when he goes, damn.
Said it twice in that
He
movie.
does. He's,
When he lost his sigh, and April O'Neil picked it up, and he's like,
yeah, that one.
"Back here, I'm not finished with you." Oh, he's pissed.
Well, look, it's a fellow chucker. Keep practicing.
Oh, wow.
Great movie.
Absolutely.
I studied with my master, Erogosaki.
We're back, fuckers.
Hey, everybody, how's
Hey.
it going?
And it's okay. We are totally sober.
Server.
I mean, I don't drink anymore. I quit.
Right? We don't drink on this podcast.
I am drinking water.
Yep. You gotta stay hydrated. Hydrate is a good
That's
line.
what the NFL people do. How's your
Anyway,
water? How's
yeah.
your water?
Oh, tastes Ginny.
I gotta open my water.
Okay. So, hey, everybody. We have some games coming up here. Also, before we get into the NFL, we have a World Series.
We do.
We do have a World Series.
Stupid Dodgers.
That's where baseball is played. For
I
their
thought it was cricket.
You gotta know what croquet is before you know what cricket is.
We do have the World Series going on.
We have the Dodgers
Yes.
taking on the Toronto Blue Jays.
I like Blue Jays.
I do too.
They're gonna win.
I'm gonna be honest. I picked the Dodgers. I wasn't happy about it. I don't like the Dodgers.
Yeah, you really seem unhappy.
I'm happy that I picked a winner. I'm not happy that it's the Dodgers.
Well, Blue Jays are gonna win the World Series.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's players there I like. I like Mookie Betts. I think he's a fucking really great class act guy. Pretty awesome.
You know him personally.
Yeah, we talk all the time. Yeah. So, yeah.
Lucky you.
Who's the guy out of sorts now? Yeah. Anyway, yes, the World Series is going on. That kicks off tomorrow,
Yeah.
24th. So we will keep you posted on wherever that is, unless it's like swept and whatnot by the time we get back to our next podcast. I doubt it. But
Doubt
maybe.
it.
We win in
It's
3.
very possible. You never
We
know.
won. We didn't even play that one when we won. They just gave it to us.
Most teams went on buys anyway. Jets.
So that will bring us back to our NFL coverage.
What we're good at. What we know.
Yeah. Well, we think we do anyway. And we're going to get into it with the Thursday night game.
That's tonight.
Thursday night, it will be a showdown in Los Angeles. It's the Minnesota Vikings looking to redeem the loss against the defending Super Bowl champs. Will head out to take on Jim Harbaugh and his Los Angeles Chargers.
Dude, you gotta stop that shit. That gives me goosebumps every time you do that.
I don't know if the mic picks it up very well.
Probably not.
Anyway, so
We got the Vikings and the Chargers tonight, y'all.
yeah, we got
Vikings.
and the Chargers.
Well done.
Sorry. Anyway,
A little fun fact for you about Thursday Night Football.
fun
Fun
fact.
fact.
Fun fact.
Thursday Night Football started in 2006.
Not 1977.
No.
Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm live. So I did see a post, since we're bringing the 1978 thing up, that it said the Vikings have not won Thursday night games since 1978. That was a lie because Thursday Night Football didn't get introduced until 2006.
I mean, technically, from 1978 through 2006, they didn't win a Thursday night game.
We got fucking comedian here, y'all.
They didn't because they didn't have them.
But when Thursday Night Football started, the Vikings are 2-8 on Thursday Night Football.
I see what they did there. The old switch.
But Carson Wentz is 7-0 in Thursday Night Football, and that is the Vikings quarterback tonight.
Yep.
Aaron Jones is tonight as well,
And Minnesota is favored by 3.5 points.
and that is why I'm taking the Vikings.
You want the Vikings?
17-13.
I'm not going to go that route.
Oh, where are you going with?
I'm actually going to take the Chargers tonight.
Oh,
Hosting team in their own element. They need to kind of crack down and fucking play to the expectations that they had at the beginning of the season.
Uh-huh.
Minnesota, I think, is a high-flying offense when it wants to be. Carson Wentz experience has shown me that sometimes the Carson Wentz experience goes kind of weird.
exactly. You got a score?
Mm. I'm going to go with 28-24.
I got it.
Do you have a score?
17-13.
17-13.
All right.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
All right, that'll take us to our next game. Two teams trying to look for answers and figure out pathways to success.
Seeing if they can come back from losses that both teams had last week. Talking about the Dolphins and the Falcons.
Dolphins and Falcons.
I don't have faith in the Dolphins at this point. They haven't shown me any reason to go for them. I am taking Atlanta, and I'm saying 31-17.
I see it. Yeah. I want to agree with you.
It's all here, black and white. Falcons are better.
I'm going to agree with you. But at the same time,
You're going to take the fish?
oh my God, it would be so hilarious if
You're gonna do it.
McDaniels goes, fuck it, I'm putting another quarterback in, and they turn around and win. The problem with the Falcons is they are a Jekyll and Hyde team.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck, there are certain weeks they come out and it's like, oh my God, they are such a playoff team.
Ask Minnesota. They know.
Truly. Do they want to play professional football?
Right?
I feel like they lost last week, therefore they will be a dominant team this week, and I will pick them probably to win this game.
Nice.
I'm going to say it's kind of a conveniently high-scoring game for them. That'll be 30-13. What I had done there before.
Okay, let's go to our next one.
We've done this before,
have.
and now we get a second chance to turn around and actually redecide because we had a sound issue without a sound guy.
Yeah.
So that brings us to our next game. The Bears heading up to Baltimore, take on the Ravens. I'm not going to keep doing that.
It makes this interesting. You know what I mean?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like that.
Anyway,
Bears, Ravens.
Lamar Jackson going to be back.
It sounds like it. He is practicing this week. He is suffering from the exact same injury that now Jaden Daniels has. There's not technically a timetable for return, even though they claim that he should be kind of getting around to being better. He is out doing individual practice yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then today he went through light walkthroughs and whatnot with the team. It does look like he might play.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the Ravens 24-21.
Okay.
How about you, Mike?
I do not believe in the Ravens team right now. They need to figure out some shit. I'm going to take the Bears. There's a lot of good things going there. I do not think this is going to be a blowout on either half of it. I don't believe in the Ravens defense.
Okay.
I do believe a little bit in what Chicago is doing.
Yeah.
And if Caleb keeps taking little steps and if he gets rid of the fucking ball a little bit more on time,
Yep.
I think they easily win this game. But it'll be close. I don't know. What did I have last time?
24-22.
Oh, that's a good. You know what? I'm going to stay with that one.
Okay.
That's a good score for me. I think the Bears pull it off, but I think it's close.
Okay. Going to our next one. The Jets at the Bengals.
I'm a hopeless dreamer. But the Jets suck.
They do. And you know what? And Tyrod Taylor. Well,
Is starting. He is.
well, there was news that he hurt his
Oh, goddamn. Really?
and he is in question now.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm taking the Bengals 34-10.
Joe Flacco looked really good with the Bengals in a week.
And he's got receivers.
Jamar Chase still plays for that team.
He
Chase Brown
does.
still comes out of the backfield. T. Higgins, when he's not hurt, can
Yeah.
be a viable option. You look at the Jets team, and even if we gloss over the subpar quarterback play,
Mm-hmm.
Wilson's still out.
Yep.
Who else is going to catch the ball? Brees Hall out of the backfield? I don't think so.
Possibly.
Maybe one or two. Don't you have guys with their literal like job title is receiver, but yet none of them fucking.
None of them, yeah.
It's not there, and they don't have a dominant defense.
Right.
This is Bengals.
Yeah.
Bengals win this game, and they win it walking away. I'm thinking 31-20, and even then, I feel like 20's too high. And you know what? I'm 20's too high. 31-12.
You said yesterday.
What'd I say?
42-9.
Yeah, I got to go a little more realistic on this one. I'm gonna go 31. Although 42-9 does sound
So 31-2.
yeah. Well, even then,
All field goals.
I'm not even sure they get that many. I
30
gotta count garbage time.
31-11.
Is that what you're going with?
No, I said 34-10.
Okay.
Let's go to our next one. The Bills at the Panthers.
Now here's the Bills team that's been struggling to be able to stop anybody, and offensively they've looked a little lackluster as of late.
Yeah, I'm taking the Panthers. I'm taking the underdog.
Okay.
21-17.
I'm going to take the Bills. I really think that they are supposed to be a dominant AFC team. They do
Yep.
not have the excuses of injuries that Baltimore does.
Yep.
They're a more competent team. Yeah, Joey Bosa. Come the fuck on. I did
One guy,
whatever
Ooh.
score I picked, I'm going to go with.
30-29.
God damn, that seems way too close.
Wasn't close yesterday when you made these picks. You
Yeah.
would have heard it, but we didn't have a guy here to make sure everything was working.
Yeah,
But-
leave it there. I'm still taking the Bills. I'll take that score.
Going to our next one. 49ers at the Texans.
I mean,
I take the Texans.
okay.
I'm kidding. I took the Niners. 27-17.
Oh, because you did the little switcher thing. Oh, you fucker.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Niners.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I took them yesterday. I'm
Good.
taking them today. We have people back. Shit is working well. It's not great, but it's good enough.
It's getting there.
We got kids that are coming up. They're playing great.
Yeah.
Saleh has got this defense. Don't get me wrong. At times, they get exposed. They're young guys. We have
Here,
a young
Saleh.
defense.
Do something with this. Okay.
Yeah. It's just-
Patting the clay, molding the players.
I really like CJ Stroud. I really would like to see them be good, but until I see this line and a fucking running offense of some sort come out of Houston, I'm starting to not believe, guys. I'm sorry. The defense is there, but the offense, you gotta help Stroud.
Okay.
Niners win.
Score?
I don't even know.
At 25-18.
I'm gonna change that. 26-17. No, seriously, I feel 26. Wait, no, hold on. No. I like the 26-17.
This is what I put up with
That'll take us to our next
every day. Who's our next one?
We got Cleveland going to New England.
Foxborough.
I mean,
Browns, the defense is good.
they're coming off a win.
And then you look at New England, Drake May, that offensive line, that defense,
Yeah.
playing very good football.
Very
good football. And until they prove me wrong, I'm going to take the Patriots in this one. I'm going to say 41-17.
Wow.
Yep.
I'll go against you. Just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
You know what? I think Cleveland's defense is good.
It is.
And we've seen them hold down good teams to less point.
Yep.
When they can stay out there and they're not gassed.
Yes.
That's what happened with the Steelers game.
Exactly.
But against the Packers, and Jordan Love helped. But I think the Browns win this game, and I don't think it's by much. I think it's another 13-10. What did I say?
21-20.
I was way more optimistic on the points. You know what? I'm going to go with 16-14. Browns, if I didn't make that clear.
Yeah. Got you on the Browns.
Hey, Gabriel, I believe in this kid. I think he could be
He's
something.
not starting.
He should, though.
I
I mean, yeah, okay.
No.
Takes us to our next game.
Divisional game.
Division game for the top of the NFC East.
Giants
Ish.
at the Eagles.
Giants have already won this game once.
They have.
This is a rematch.
Rematch between division rivals. New York Giants looking for some sort of retribution from the Philadelphia Eagle. Who will win? Who will tie? Who will lose? I hope nobody dies. I'm just saying that. That was kind of a bad take on. Sorry. Anyway, they're going to play. It'll be
Do you know what you sound like when you talk like that? You sound like one of those people that like, you know what I'm thinking?
It's like
Yeah.
I am taking the Giants
Ooh, good choice.
17-10.
Good score.
You-
Who did I take yesterday?
You took the Giants as well.
What was my score?
31-28.
That sounds like a good score.
But you didn't really take the Giants. You took the Eagles.
Did I?
See,
That
see the
sounds-
Eagles is right here. There's a big B right here.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes you just got to follow the smart man, and I'm good with that. I'm going to take the Eagles. I was talking about myself, third person. The Giants are scrappy. They look good at times, but that defense also had an epic collapse, and so we see more of that. These are fucking games that Jalen Hurts is gonna get you by throwing the ball to AJ Brown, and the Giants will be like, "One limit, shit." Well, we let one go. No, coach, that was the fourth one today. Shit. Yeah, I think the Eagles win this one. I do think it's still close.
31-28.
I feel like it's 27.
31-27.
Yeah, let's go with that. 31-27.
All right. Next time I'm just gonna write fucking pencil.
That'll take us to our next game. Another down in the NFC South. See what I did there?
There you go, there, yeah. At the Caesars Superdome. Tampa versus the Saints.
Yeah, the Buccaneers going against the Saints. I'm just trying out voices. I don't even fucking know why. Baker is on record as saying, "I'm a Saints fan."
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
The Saints maybe play dirty.
Yes.
I just don't like them.
They're like, "Well, why don't you like him?" He's like, "Well, we played physical games, and some of it's been a little questionable, and I also just don't like them."
Yeah, that's what he said.
You could have just led with that.
You could have. That's all you had to say. I'm going to take Tampa Bay in this one.
Okay.
They're going to come back from that loss on Monday night and 24-14.
Okay. I'm also going to take Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I believe in Baker. I think he is in the MVP conversation.
Baker going to bake.
He gonna bake.
He's going to bake.
We gonna bake.
Yeah.
As for score, whatever I put last time,
31-17.
God, that feels way too optimistic.
52-3.
Let's go 40-18. Spencer Rattler's going to have a bad day.
Every fucking week. You know what? I thought about picking the Saints, but they fucked me over. I don't know how many weeks in a
I mean, they are at home.
yay.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too.
No. Go to our next one. Titans at the Colts.
Ooh, I wonder which one we're going to take. Wait, maybe one of us is still on this Titans train,
I am taking the Colts.
but the Titans are playing. Okay, no, it's fine. I get it. Mr. Indiana Jones, Danny Dimes.
No, I just like Jonathan Taylor.
I can see that too. That makes a lot of sense.
42-10.
Nice score.
How about you, Mike?
Definitely taking the Colts. I am in full belief of this team.
You said 35-6.
I feel like I was being too optimistic about that.
See what happens when you drink too much water?
Let's go 35-3. There. I don't see it in the Titans at all. And you're going to the Colts, the Loud House as they call it.
Yeah.
And you're playing as shitty as you've been. Don't get me wrong. These games, at times, you think that the Colts are just flat out going to dominate, even in the Peyton Manning games.
Yes.
And then the fucking Titans come in, and it turns out to be like a 17-19
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
And you're like, what the fuck
What
just happened?
happened?
I'm not saying that can't happen. But, oh my God, the Titans have so many questions, and they don't have good coaching going on right now with their interim coach. They seem lost. Cam Ward seems like he's kind of a waste right now.
Scared.
That too. Well, I mean, who are you throwing to? We're one fucking wide receiver asked to be replaced.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett's like, or let me go.
Right?
Dude, we need you as a number 2. You're the veteran leader. Yeah, and my veteran leadership says I need to get the fuck out of here.
That's a smart man right there.
It's something.
Go on to our next one. Cowboys at the Broncos.
Yeehaw. I had to.
We have a cowboy and a
I
Bronco.
know,
You
right?
see what
Like
they
it's
did there?
there. It's
So you're saying the Cowboys are going to ride the Broncos?
honestly, the Broncos I think are the better team,
Mm-hmm.
but as of late, they keep fucking spitting and sputtering along
Yep.
to try to get their offense going. Their defense plays good ball, but it does get tired at times.
Yeah.
They managed to come back in the fourth quarter. I don't think it happens in this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the cow. Oh,
Choke on it.
I'm gonna take Jerry Jones's boys.
Rolling.
We're all in on the Michael. They got Michael, and we got our guys, and this is what we're gonna do.
A good Jerry Jones.
Right, like you
impersonation.
gotta do it like you're falling asleep.
Good one.
It's for you.
No, it's not.
No, honestly, with the offense going like it did last week against Washington, I do think this is a little bit of a tall order. But if Dak gets time and they can put up somewhat of a defense, this feels like a high-scoring game. But I think the Broncos spit and sputter early on, and then they try to play catch-up, and they don't get there. What score did I put down?
34-28.
I think it's higher than that. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to take
No,
34-28.
Go ahead. Go with your heart.
35-28. Yeah, Dak gets time, throws the ball. If we see a little bit of defense coming out of Dallas, slow them down. I just don't think the Broncos. You can't start so fucking slow all the time.
They're gonna.
They're gonna need to learn that lesson somewhere in here, and this
They
is
won't.
a fucking
They won't.
terrible one to learn.
I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Really?
Yeah, I like Bo Nix. I have faith in him.
Yeah, but Dak Prescott plays on the other side, and he gets paid so much money.
Look at this face. I don't give a shit.
But what about Dak? And
No,
and these young boys. There we go.
no. Nope. Only take the Cowboys when they play that one team. 24-21.
Yeah, nice score.
Thank you.
Competitive game.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Broncos all the way.
I know. It's okay.
And when they win, next time you see me on this podcast, I'll be wearing my Bo Nix jersey.
What if the inevitable happens and they lose?
Oh, that sucks.
You gonna still represent Bo Nix?
You're damn right I
There you
will.
go. Maybe I'll wear a Cowboys jersey. Anyway,
Go to,
now
our,
that we're done talking about scary things,
go to our Sunday night game. Packers at the Steelers.
yeah, it's
Are the Packers going to pack the Steelers? Or are the Steelers going to pack the Packers?
okay. So the Steelers have announced that they are wearing their throwback jerseys.
All white?
No, it's their yellow helmets with their brown pants and the
Oh, they're ugly ones?
yeah, fucking ugly as shit. That's what they're wearing.
That's what the Steelers are wearing?
So Green Bay heard this, and Green Bay's like, okay, so we're gonna have yellow helmets on yellow helmets. Fuck it, we're gonna wear whiteout stuff. So they're wearing a white helmet. So the team that is the most iconic to have the yellow helmet is wearing white.
Oh, God, this ought to be a good game.
Aaron Rodgers says he has no animosity towards
Oh,
his
no.
former team. It's been long enough. As he put it, absence makes the heart grow fonder. He says there's a lot of people that were in that organization that he didn't necessarily get along with and whatnot. He went through his stuff with the Jets.
Yep.
Then people are also gone. The
Yep.
only person that's really there now is the head coach, and they left on decent terms with each other.
LaFleur?
So he doesn't hold any animosity. He's actually pretty happy to see some of the guys coming back,
Mm-hmm.
the equipment manager and whatnot that he was pretty good friends with. He'd been there 18 years.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right.
So that's kind of cool. I think it'd be even more cool if this game was being played in Green Bay, but it is being played in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to take the Steelers. 17-14.
Yeah, I'm going to go the other way.
Of course you would. You going to stick with your score? You said 28-26.
That's a good score. I'm going to stick with it.
Okay.
You happy? You look, you got to put, wait, hold on. No. Green Bay, if they can put their shit together and Jacobs runs the ball, they win this game hands down.
DK is going to walk all over.
Whoa. You know what you just said? Former Seahawk.
He's not the Seahawks.
Well, now he's okay. He's cleansed.
That's like Richard Sherman.
Nah, no, I get it. He played for us. He wanted to.
Did.
Yeah, I'm taking the Packers. Take my score 28-26. I'm good with all that.
All right.
That'll take us to our
Monday night.
Monday night showdown. Between the Commanders and the Chiefs.
And no Jaden
Oh no, Jaden Daniels.
and
No,
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus of the Mariota. Will Debo Samuel be there?
Sounds like it.
Yay. Will McLaren be there?
Probably not.
No. I don't know well.
So I'm taking the Chiefs.
Ah!
31.
Hold on. I didn't hear it. Wait, hold on.
31-10.
Who will win this game 31-10?
The refs.
Yeah, but who do they play for?
Whoever pays them the most money.
And that would be in this particular game in Kansas City.
Roger Goodell.
No,
Taylor?
you're trying.
I am fucking KC.
Casey what? Like Casey Wolf is like the mascot.
Kansas City.
The professional football.
Royals.
Back on the Royals.
The Chiefs.
The Chefties.
The Sheffies.
What's your score?
31-10.
31.
And you know, when we did this last night, you took them as well, and you said the same score.
I'm very confidently liking that score. I am good with it. I think it's a great score. I honestly, after watching the Commanders, kind of get schooled a little bit by the Cowboys that do not have a great defense. But offensively, there's too many people that are out. And if you're going to rely on Debo, good for you. But we also know that Debo, when he gets tasked with taking a big portion of it, sometimes can flounder.
Yeah. Flounder.
Right? I said flounder.
Flounder.
Chiefs win this game. And you're playing at home. You got
Yep.
the refs on your side.
Yep.
Everything's going for you. All of your receivers and everybody's healthy. The running game is sort of coming around. Chiefs win.
Right, my brother.
So that is our upcoming week in football. Very exciting times. We're starting to see teams break loose, and we're starting to see teams get desperate because playoffs are fucking coming. And if you don't make decisions and trades and shit now, this season literally can get away from you very quickly, especially for a couple of them. Like
And-
Baltimore only having like one fucking win.
Yeah, and deadline is November 4th.
Coming up on it pretty fast.
You word up.
So we'd like to thank everybody for joining us. This is a lot of fun. Oh, damn. We had problems. We recorded an episode. We didn't have sound for it. We had to do it again.
Another one. Oh my god.
Not what we want to do.
I had to leave my wife twice this week. Oh man, I am so bummed.
We literally turn around and sit and talk about this crap a lot.
A lot.
And they're like, hold on. We should save this for the podcast.
Yes.
Without getting into too much other stuff, we like to cover the games and everything going on with that. And then obviously the NBA was like a huge fucking thing that came up on it.
Oh, we're paying close attention to that. We're going to prison.
To seeing what else comes up with that. That'll be interesting. Hockey also kicked off. We got stuff going on with that. We'll probably do a recap of that next week. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Like and subscribe if you haven't.
Go Niners.
It's like, nunchuck. I made it funny.
We'll see.
Train harder.
Hold up the newspaper. That 10 foot snow, and then just when Splinter's talking to pizza guy.
Yeah, I can picture him. 'Cause I remember them being in April's apartment,
Yeah.
and they're both like one. two,
Well, then
two,
I just think like, 1,
two.
1. Yeah.